Have you seen that kitty game everyone's been playing? That's Stray, a platforming adventure game by Annuapurna Interactive. The story of Stray follows a stray cat who falls into a walled city populated by robots, machines, viruses, and other creatures. You set out with the help of a drone companion to find your way back up to the surface and your little kitty friends. Stray does a great job of capturing everyday cat doings, such as jumping around and being an asshole. But it also allows you to have those tender moments with those around you. The visuals are what you'd expect out of a game running on Unreal Engine 4, and really don't disappoint. Roaming around the cities feels immersive, and you have an atmosphere that you can feel. The animations of the cat are pretty spot on, from jumping, running, squeezing in tight spaces, and, well, meowing. It is a cat sim after all. It does these cat things pretty well. Stray also does a pretty decent job of directing the player with lights and other cues like running air conditioners or familiar items that you've seen before to help you navigate to where you're supposed to go. It's an added bonus that pretty much anyone can pick up and play this game, and should be able to beat it. The game makes it very easy to figure out what's next or where to go. The platforming is very basic, so you can't accidentally send Mr. Snuffles barreling to his death from atop a tower or into a fan. Not that you'd want to do such a thing, because, you know, that'd make you a monster. You monster! But as much as the world felt open and alive, the side missions were a little unfulfilling and just felt like time sinks. I think it's fine to require you to have the player explore the areas just a bit more and find the items to do these little side quests, but I felt there was no real soul to any of these missions, and in my opinion, with many rewards just being memories, I don't feel like it changed any part of the outcome of the ending. The linearity of the story was also a little disappointing for a $30 game. I was hoping that by finding more memories, it might change some of the things at the end, but nothing changes at all. These are just collectibles for you to gather during the course of the game. And while I really enjoyed the movement, I was really disappointed in the limitations that they set for the platforming. Now, I understand why they were put in place, but I occasionally found myself frustrated because I couldn't just jump up onto an easily accessible ledge to, evade an enemy or drop down to something that's clearly somewhere I could get to. It would have been nice to have full reign on the city and just try jumping to some of these places. Let me have that freedom. I don't want to harm the kitty. I just want to have fun. The last knock I had on this game is that some parts felt pretty rushed. There's a segment about 2/3 of the way through the game where you get to a pretty nice looking area and you literally spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes there after completing everything in the area, and you're gone. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much because the pacing at that point, it probably would have put me to sleep. And don't forget that there's really no replayability factor for this game because the story is so linear. Stray is a relaxing, chill, and fun platformer, and it captures being a cat very well. The story was engaging enough that it kept me progressing to find out what happens next, but it kind of lacked soul. I mean, I guess you could blame that on, talking with robots all the time, but who said robots don't have souls? At the end of the day, I'm giving Stray a solid 7 out of 10 and recommend to wait for a sale. The game is really fun and the story's pretty decent, but I just can't justify a $30 price tag because you can 100% this game in 5 hours and really there's no reason to ever go back. And if you like this quick Papa Plays review, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring ding that notification bell, and there will be more. I appreciate all of your support, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.